Hi, and I am so excited. Welcome to another episode of Mother and Bulls. I'm really excited. This is like my era, y'all. I'm just saying, yeah, it's a good time to bring it out, right? They were really smart about bringing it out in almost October, right? However, like, the 80s with Stephen King, and then, and then bring it forward like Stranger Things, kind of a flashback to that era, right? Chiller Night, Thriller Night. Oh, gosh. I'm telling you,
Michael Myers.
I'm so excited about this one, and there's some really good things like right now showing up. You were showing me like these beautiful art cards that are just.
Aether Hub is kind of my go-to for the upcoming sets and what their current price is. They try to update this as fast as they can. You can't keep up with the market, mind you, but there's some really cool variant versions of these cards that people are just drooling over.
Well, I've seen some of the pictures; they're
weird,
gorgeous.
Like, glimmer foil action going on, stuff I haven't seen, in Magic the Gathering. Weird spirit creatures, I guess. I don't know what's going on, but they look really great. They're all glimmer, and they're actually called Snake Glimmer, Dog Glimmer, Elk Glimmer. So, some high-dollar cards.
You said they were like.
You gotta be specific. You have to hit one of these versions of this card. The same card is much cheaper if it's not in this special, treatment. So,
okay.
Very cool. And at the end of the day, I'm excited. There's some really cool references, I think.
Right.
Little Easter eggs, stuff that if you are into kind of that 80s vibe, horror flicks, slasher
that going
flicks
to that lake
like,
and somebody,
So
it's always a fun one.
I'm excited to see what happens. There is one that people keep talking about, which is the I think it's the twitching doll or something.
Oh, I've seen the picture of
like
that.
A cat doll, but it's made out of spiders. Come on,
let's go. It's one of those games when you play this, like, don't go to sleep right after you start looking at the cards because you're going to be up all night, or having nightmares like crazy. And again, they took my scissors away. And I can't open anything anymore. I'm going to order like 10 pairs of these scissors, so no one can take them away. So we're opening a collector booster, and y'all, I've got like multiple play boosters and collector boosters that are going to be some other episodes that we're going to do. We're just going to open one right now because I couldn't wait. So I'm really, 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 really excited. Here we go. Collector booster. DuskMourn. Here we go. I don't know which way. Okay, this looks like this way. Murky Sewer. Murky Sewer. Land. Enters tapped unless a player has 13 or less life. That's crazy.
I actually read about this a little bit. It's that whole 13 thing. It's kind of fun.
Well, yeah, because reference of 13.
Reference here, unlucky number, etc. But there's also some other ones that are interesting on the dual lands. I'm hoping you get one so we can talk about it.
Okay, cool.
We'll see.
Etched Cornfield. It's also a land. It's enters tapped unless a player has, again, 13 or less life. Tap it, you add a forest or a plains.
Need a name for these.
Foil. Etched Cornfield. Okay. We have another foil. It's Vanish from Sight. Look at the beautiful illustrations, y'all. Target non-land permanent owner puts it on top or bottom of their library.
Keep it or get rid of it.
Yeah, that's cool. And that's a foil 0082. Okay, another land, again 13 or less. Razor Trap Gorge enters tapped unless a player has 13 or less lives. So Razor Trap.
Look at all the lands here in this one pack.
Right, 0267 foiled.
Okay.
These are pretty.
Very cool.
Okay, now we have a little enchantment room. This is interesting, y'all. So we have the Grand Entryway. I can't say entryway. There we go. Elegant Rotunda. Now, why can I say rotunda, but I can't say entryway?
Sure.
I don't know why. But this is cool. So it is a foil. It's 0287.
Extra text underneath in the black bar.
Yeah, it says you may cast either half. That door unlocks on the battlefield. As a sorcery, you may pay the mana cost of the locked door to unlock it.
Okay, there's some mechanics I'm not familiar with.
Oh, yeah, this is a little crazy. Okay. It's an enchantment room.
That door, you may cast either half. That door unlocks on the battlefield. As a sorcerer, you may pay the mana cost of a locked door to unlock it. So you can do the grand entryway, I guess, or the
elegant rotunda.
And then As a sorcerer, you may pay the mana cost of a locked door to unlock it and do the other one.
I think so. That's how I'm reading it.
So it's 1 in a plains and then 2
in
a
a
plains for the other one.
Right. Obviously not done at the same
You
time.
can play one or the other, whatever you pay for, and then as a sorcerer, at sorcery speed, I guess
Then
you
do
can
the
activate
other.
the other side whenever you want.
That's really cool.
Well, I mean, not with sorcery speed. Yeah.
Right. So it's a
Interesting. I'll have
foil.
to do some homework on that.
Okay.
I didn't
So
know
it's a
those
foil.
exist. Cool.
We have Killer's Mask with apostrophe S foil 01.
Is it a hockey mask? What do they got?
Look at it. It's so typical. Yeah. Yes,
that's
it
a
is.
Jason reference.
Yep.
How cool is that? Awesome.
Oh my gosh, this is so
Vorkies
cool.
Or whatever. Yeah.
I am like so excited about this. Okay, we have Insidious Fungus. Insidious, sorry. INSIDIOUS fungus. It's a foil 0321. Look at this beautiful. I mean, this is gorgeous. It's beautiful.
2, you can sack it, choose 1, so it's a 1-shot, but you can destroy a target artifact, destroy target enchantment, draw a card, then you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tab. Woo! For a green card?
And it's only 1 cost.
Yes, please. I'll have what she's having. That is awesome. I can play with that.
This is cool. Oh gosh, this is pretty. Withering Torment. It's an instant, destroy target creature or enchantment.
Ooh.
You lose 2 life.
You know, a foiler?
Yes, 0124 foil.
Couple bucks.
Okay. Saw. Of course you're going to have Saw.
Just saw.
Just Saw.
Just saw. Ooh.
Artifact Equipment 0254 foil. Equipped creature gets +2/+0. Whenever equipped creature attacks, you may sacrifice a permanent other than the creature or Saw. If you do, draw a card. That's cool.
Whoa. Sorry.
There's a lot there. So whenever an equipped creature attacks, you may sacrifice a permanent other than that creature or Saw. If you do, draw a card.
Interesting. I can see that in a sack deck, mill deck. You know,
Right.
That's where you want stuff to go to your graveyard.
So we've got that
Anyway, interesting.
Okay.
Plus
Oh,
what's in
look
there,
at this
ooh,
forest,
haven't
you
seen it in hand
all.
yet. Is that a
I'm
little
so
Cthulhu,
excited.
Lovecraftian horror action? What
It
do we got there?
is. It's beautiful. It's like they're walking up to this, or they're already inside of
Swamp
this.
monster thing.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Oh, I love
Very
it.
cool.
Okay, here's our first rare,
Ooh.
Blazemeyer Verge. It's a land. You tap it, add a swamp, tap it again, add a mountain.
There it is.
Activate only if you control a swamp
these are
or
kinda
mountain.
Cool. I like. So the other ones we'll talk about probably later. They're not as important, but these are kind of cool because a lot of I guess how do I put this? In the past, a lot of these dual cards, you either get like a colorless, or you have to pay a life to get the color you want, etc. And some of them come in tapped, and you get either. This one, no matter what, taps for that swamp,
or
you can do the other thing
for
to
the
activate that, which is kind of neat. I like the fact that it's a guaranteed color.
You've got it
that
right.
you might need. What was the number on that?
0256 foil.
$8.
$8.
No,
Instead of my normal
Not bad.
Okay, Deluge of Doom. It's an extended art. 0048. That is pretty.
Okay.
Oh man. So there was one Alfred Hitchcock movie way back when that was like the flies or something like that, or the birds or something, right? And this has got like the bees. It's kind of like they're running from them. Okay, and sorcery, all creatures get -X until end of turn, where X is the number of card types among cards in your graveyard.
So you have a creature, an instant, a sorcery, an artifact, an enchantment, a land.
All of them.
Those are all card types. Each one of those will get a negative X. Add one more to the X's.
That's cool, right?
Very dirty. Again, especially if you're in a sack deck,
Okay, here's another rare Volgavoth's Onslaught, y'all. Oh, we really need to talk to them about words. VALGAVOTH'. It's a
Volgavoth's Onslaught.
0324, not foil. That is beautiful. It's a sorcery, manifest dread X times. Then put X +1/+1 counters on each of those creatures.
Manifest dread. Look at the top 2 cards of your library, then put one onto the battlefield face down as a 2/2 creature, and the other into your graveyard. Turn it face up anytime for its mana cost if it's a creature card. Woof.
There's a lot of new mechanics to this, right? I mean,
I'm gonna need a magnifying glass to go back over that again. What do we got?
Ley Line of Hope.
Hey, a new ley line.
It's 0369 Extended Art Enchantment.
0369?
Yeah.
It's a couple bucks, but ley line. Read the first line. That's why I love them. They're cool.
If Ley Line of Hope is in your opening hand, you may begin the game with it on the battlefield. Oh, cool.
Every ley line does that. How cool is that?
That is so cool.
I had the blue anticipation in a couple of my decks. It's never happened. I've never.
You've never.
If I ever got an opening hand that had 0 lands in it, but had ley line of,
you would just use it.
I just hold it. I'd figure it out. Lands will come. I've never had one that actually got to start the game with. I've always wanted to, but this is one of the new ley lines. It's pretty cool.
This is beautiful.
I'm looking here too to double check. I don't think this is a reprint. I think this is an actual new
one.
New ley line to the set of ley lines.
It goes on and says, if you would gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead.
Very cool for a life
and
game.
As long as you have at least 7 life or more than your starting life total, okay, creatures you control get +2/+2.
As long as you have 47 life.
Yeah. And
minimum.
You get +2. All your creatures get +2/+2.
From that card. That's
this
cool.
is a great card to
Obviously
have, y'all.
built for a life game
that's
deck.
pretty.
That's a life game deck card all day long. What do you got?
This is Rip Spawn Hunter. It's a 0362 foil. It's a human survivor. This is beautiful.
Hold on now. Rip.
Spawn,
Period.
Rip, comma, Spawn, SPAWN, Hunter. This is really pretty. 0362.
Nothing crazy. What's he do?
Okay, he has survival. At the beginning of your second main phase, if Rip Spawn Hunter is tapped, reveal the top X cards of your library, where X is its power. Put any number of those creatures and or vehicle cards with different powers from among them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in random order.
Well, I want to
This could be some
I
fun.
build.
And it's a legendary creature, so it could be. Oh my goodness.
Is tapped at the beginning of your second. Oh, that is so complicated though. But I want to.
Yeah,
that.
but
That
it's
sounds,
so cool. Right? And look
like
at how gorgeous
That's
this is.
green, white, yeah.
Yeah, green, white.
That forest plains.
Yes.
I love that. I love that color combo. Cool.
Okay,
Very fun. What do we
look
got
at
there?
this cute little token.
It's
a toy
What are those
token.
for?
And treasure, it just says
They didn't
token
do
artifact
precons in this
creature
set, right?
toy.
There's no.
No, there are 4
There are?
precons. There are four
we gotta
precons.
get-
Yes,
get
we're
my
going to
hands
get
on
some.
one.
Yeah. I am,
do
they've
one.
already started breaking them down, like if you're, it's good for this, each precon, yeah. And we're going to have to get some, just saying, yeah.
Check the LGS real quick. See they got.
Okay, guys, so this is upcoming episodes, right? And we got more.
More hands.
Yeah, and I've got the specialty box coming in or something like that, and I've got another box.
You got both
of
the
play-
bundles.
yeah,
You get
bundles.
Bundle and the regular bundle.
Yeah,
At least that's
yeah.
how I understand it. Maybe they changed
So I'm really excited about this coming in too.
Yay.
They're not here yet, but these came today, and they weren't supposed to
cool
come until the
lands.
30th.
Uh-huh.
So I'm super excited about that.
I'm a little early.
Yeah, anytime Magic's in my mailbox when I get here, I'm excited. Let's just say. So guys, this looks like great possibilities. I'm kind of excited about this.
The art, I like the style, I like the theme.
Right.
It's nice. I'm a big fan of the Universes Beyond stuff that Magic does. It's cool, especially if it's something that I'm into. I'd love me. Hey Wizards, if you're listening, Mad Max.
Oh God, he wants a
Come on.
Mad Max one so bad.
Vehicles, give the vehicles the love. Let's do a Mad Max set. Anyway, but I love the whole 80's.
Bye, right?
Horror
if
movie,
you think about
right
it, that
for
was
Halloween.
growing up. I'm telling you, Friday night was chiller night, Saturday night was thriller night, and it was. I mean, you kept a blanket to just throw over your face because you're going to need to, and it was always one of these like. Gotcha, boo, type of,
Jump scares.
yeah. We didn't have obviously the CG and stuff like that we've got nowadays, right?
You're dating yourself.
Yeah, just a wee bit. Well, I am old, y'all. But I'm just telling you, this is super cool. And I'm really, really, really excited about this.
Yeah.
And you know what? Check out _MTG, my eBay store. A lot of these are going up there, guys. And as you've seen, some of these are really playable
Get them out
cards
there
that you're
early.
going to want. So have a magical day and don't be too scared.